I don't really talk about this much. Damn! Oh, shit. Okay, I think I need a break. So crazy. It's a really crazy story, actually. If I can get it out. I got into fashion when I was 6 years old. My mother taught me how to sew by hand because our sewing machine was always broken. That taught me patience, and I was able to be more creative that way. I got into sports because of my dad, and then everything just came full circle. Now I'm here, a designer dressing professional athletes. When Frank Vogel became head coach for the Los Angeles Lakers, he bought all of the assistant coaches' suits for Christmas. And this happens to be Phil Handy's. So I don't think he's even seen this. When you receive a custom suit, you get everything, including the shirt, the tie, the handkerchief. So this is it. And then his name is on the inside. So we design the look of your legacy, and we are a light beyond appearance. We have approximately 1,200 clients, from Major League Baseball to NFL to basketball to businessmen. We pick out the fabrics, we do all the measurements. I have a production house in the Fashion District in Los Angeles. I'm from the Philippines, and my family migrated to Los Angeles when I was a year old. I remember, living in a one-bedroom apartment and sharing the same bed with my siblings. The struggles that we had to go through growing up, it wasn't easy. My parents got a divorce when I was 10 years old. I didn't see my mother for 2 years. It was just one of the most hardest times of my life. It led me to being very rebellious. At 12 years old, I experimented with all kinds of drugs. Started drinking at 13, just really didn't care about my life, and had suicidal thoughts. My dad passed away 12 years ago. There was a time where my father and I, weren't in speaking terms, but a huge part of my life is learning forgiveness. Sorry. That was a really tough time in my life. But I'm here now. Okay. I moved out of my house when I was 16 and a half. I have my degree in child development. I would teach every day from 8:30 to 12:30 and then go work at a tuxedo shop from 1 to 9 just to make ends meet. I was recruited to work for a custom clothing company in Beverly Hills where Magic was actually getting his suits made. We were able to build a relationship, and we were at an event, and he grabbed me and pulled me aside, and he said, "Be at my house tomorrow at 11 o'clock. I was like, okay, what did I do? Is everything okay? I pull up, and he said, "Have a seat." He said, "I want you to start your own business. I want you to start your own company, make me 10 suits." What am I supposed to do? How am I gonna do that? I had no clue. I was 22 years old. And he said, "Figure it out. You'll figure it out." He says, you have to name it after yourself. You have to build your brand. You have to build your enterprise. Alba is my last name. I really wanted to continue my father's legacy, and we came up with a light beyond appearance. So it's beyond making clothes. It's supporting their charity events. It's getting to know them and their family. It's just building those relationships.
One of the reasons I love working with Jhoanna is because of her attention to detail.
A lifelong friend, someone who I can always depend on when I'm in need of something fashionable.
She's so adventurous, she's so exciting when she gives you the clothes.
Always one step ahead of the game. Always coming with something new, creative, innovative.
She was able to bring out another side of me that I never thought I had.
Coming into the league, I didn't know anything about fashion. She's helped me embody the confidence that I've been seeking.
When I was delivering clothes to Magic, I said, how can I ever repay you? And he said, by your success. Because we have a story to tell. And the story is, is giving back. I had this thought to incorporate a fashion show with the youth that want to be in the fashion industry. We planned an event in less than 6 weeks. I think the event was incredible. I couldn't have asked for more. Honestly, my athletes that showed up.
I'm always wanting to be there for someone and be around them and give them my heart, give them my soul, and any piece of knowledge that I can give them.
I didn't have a mentor growing up, and I actually got to know these littles. A lot of them come from a single family household, living below the poverty line like my family and I did. When I was interviewing them, I thought I was talking to myself. One of the littles, she struggles with mental health. That really, touched me because growing up, I also dealt with that. It was a really emotional day. I said, you're not alone. We're here for you. And she, at the fashion show, she pulled me aside and she said, thank you, I feel so beautiful. All of that was so worth it. It was all about the littles that day. And the smile on their faces, I couldn't have asked for more. Looking back from where I've come from, I'm just so incredibly blessed that all I can do is bless others. And that's what Alba is all about.